I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get 25 free items in Dress to Impress. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So if you didn't know this already, Dress to Impress has a code item system that allows you to get a bunch of free items to help you win in the game. If you're not too familiar with it, you're basically gonna click this button right here, and I'm gonna be showing you guys all the codes that I know as of today, and make sure you grab all these codes before the winter update coming out December 14th. The first code item I'm gonna show you guys is Megan Plays Boots. Make sure you spell it in all capitals with no spaces, just like this. And this unlocks these super duper cute boots. And if you're wondering how to put on these code items, they're gonna be in the dressing rooms, and they're gonna be under the code tab right here. So this is how the boots look in their original form, but there's actually so many ways to style these boots, guys. Let me show you. So if you go to the toggle section, you can see that you can change the boots a lot. So it originally comes in like a rhinestone kind of pattern. You can make them glittery as well, or leather, matte, or even have them support patterns as well, which is really cool because usually when you try to put patterns on any boots, they just look a little funky. And of course, you can even choose to make the boots long or short. I really like the long look, and I feel like it's perfect for certain like cowboy or countryside themes. This next one looks a little complicated, guys, but I promise it's not that hard. It is basically Bea Plays _ dollie, and make sure that the E is a 3 and the A is a 4 and the O and I in dollie are a 0 and a 1. And that unlocks a little toy doll. This is so cute, guys. So this is what the doll looks like. And obviously we don't have many toys in Dress to Impress. We only have the doll and the teddy bear, and then some props like the art stuff and stuff like that, but those aren't necessarily toys. You can hold this doll in many different ways as well, depending on your outfit. You could either hold it off to the side of your face or just hold it off to the side so it doesn't cover any of your outfit. You can even hold it down here at the bottom. This is honestly my favorite toggle to hold the doll in, just because you're still showing off the doll but still showing off your amazing outfit. And a really cool thing about this doll code item is that you can customize the doll however you want. So you can change the blush, the dress, the ruffles, the hair of the doll, even the headband and like the bows and hair clips, which is really cool. You can literally even make a matching doll if you really wanted to. I don't know, guys, I think this is super cool. This next code item is 4 billion, spelled just like this. This one is a lot simpler than the last one, and that unlocks this super cute set. However, there's so much to the set, guys. Let me show you. So this is what it originally looks like once you put on the code item. However, you can style the top so many different ways, guys. So you can either choose to get rid of the collar, get rid of the sleeves, get rid of both, even have just the collar, and you can add this collar onto any top to make it look a little fancier and kind of like a baby doll type of top. You can even have just the sleeves and add these super cute ribbon button sleeves to any shirt item that you want. And you can even do the collar and the sleeves together. So there is a lot of room for creativity with this code item, guys. Personally, my favorite toggles are the no collar because it gives you the simple but very cute top. And I also use just the sleeves a lot and pair them with other dresses or other shirts as well. The skirt does have a toggle as well, but there is only 2 versions of the skirt. You can either choose to have this top layer here, or you could choose to get rid of it, which makes the little ribbons at the bottom of the skirt a lot more visible, and I don't know, it's just really cute. I don't use the skirt too often, to be honest, but it definitely comes in handy for like princess themes or stuff like that. The next code item I'm gonna be showing you guys is a mermaid, but again, make sure you spell the E as a 3 and the A as a 4, and that unlocks the cute mermaid set, guys. There's actually 2 mermaid sets, but this one is the only one that's available right now. And this is what it looks like, guys. You have probably seen this all over Dress to Impress, and the best part about this code item is that you can literally swim around the map. So this is awesome. And I remember when the summer update first came out, everyone was just swimming around the lobby and every single person had mermaid tails. It was so fun, guys. The next code item is Choopy is back. I know it looks really complicated, guys, but basically instead of O's, you're gonna do zeros. Instead of I's, you're gonna do ones. And then instead of an A, you're gonna do a 4. And that unlocks this adorable set, guys. So this is actually 3 pieces. It comes with a jacket, a skirt, and even boots. This is what it looks like on, and I am actually obsessed with this set, guys. This is so adorable. And I feel like with jackets, we don't have too many open jackets in Dress to Impress. They're usually all like hoodies and stuff like that, and it is hard to find a good stylish jacket in Dress to Impress, so this is perfect. It comes with little spikes and a fluffy heart, which makes it super edgy, and the skirt is also very very abstract and very cool. And of course, so are the boots. You can see these boots look super, super edgy, and they also have spikes at the front, which is adorable. And even though none of these items have toggles, you can actually play around with them a lot by coloring them different ways and stuff like that. I would say this is honestly one of my favorite code items. This next code is Dior Star. Obviously, the I is a 1 and the A is a 4. And that unlocks a super cute bag and bow. However, these have so many toggles, guys. Let me show you. This is what the code item looks like once it is on. However, with the bag, you can either choose to hold it like this, make it an elbow bag, or even a crossbody bag. I would say the crossbody bag is my favorite way to wear this bag, just because you're still showing off the bag, but it is kind of off to the side, so your outfit is still visible. And I absolutely love this bag, guys. It reminds me so much of like Mario or something like that. I don't know. It is super duper cute. And you can even choose to make it glittery if you want. You can choose to make the star glittery, the bow glittery, or even the small little star inside the bow glittery as well. So you can customize this so many different ways, guys. And of course, color it any way you want. So this is super fun, and I use this a lot for like the gamer themes and stuff like that. Moving on to the next part of the code item, it is this bow right here. This is what it looks like when you first put it on. However, there is so many toggles, guys. Look at this. This is insane. The default 2 kind of just pushes the bow back a little bit. The third one pushes it forward. The fourth one switches the sides of it. The fifth one makes it like a little smaller, I guess. I'm not too sure. You can make it go behind your head, or you can even make it go behind your head and even bigger. And you can even actually wear it as a choker. So this is super cute. I don't think I've ever used it this way because I forget about it, but this will definitely come in handy, guys. It is basically like a necklace if you think about it. So this is very cute. And of course, you can toggle the glitter on the bow as well, which is super fun. Up next, we have Sem, O, and Yay, spelled obviously with all the E's as a 3, the O as a 0, and the A's as a 4. And this unlocks the Axe code item, and you have probably seen this all over Dress to Impress. This is what it looks like once you put it on. However, this one, like most codes, has so many ways to style it, guys. So you can either choose the bounce version of it. This is usually how I style the code, just because you're holding it out in front of you. It's an animated pose, so it makes it look a lot more realistic and fun. But you can also hold it down below. You could do behind your shoulders. This is my second way to style this code. And you could do all the exact same toggles, but instead of an axe, you make it a scythe, which overall just gives it like a very different look. So it depends what you're trying to go for here, but you can even get rid of the axe and have it just be like a giant wand type of thing. I don't know, guys. This literally looks like a giant wand to me, but let me know down below. This next code is Umay, and don't worry, guys, this one does not involve any numbers. This is literally just letters, but that unlocks the cutest dress ever, guys. So this is what the dress looks like once you put it on, and this one has a lot of toggles as well. So you can either get rid of the sleeves, get rid of like the little flowers, or you could even have just the sleeves, which is really cool as well. And of course, you can toggle the glitter off and on for the sleeves. The sleeves will actually come in handy a lot, guys. I use them to make outfits like this for like Olympic themes and stuff like that. So the sleeves are actually really, really helpful, and sometimes I use them more than the actual dress. This next code item I absolutely love, and it is Kitty Ya, spelled with 2 U's and 2 H's, and this is actually Queso's code. And that unlocks a little kitty, guys. So we do not have any pets in Dress to Impress except for like the bird, I guess, but this is so fun. I absolutely love cats, and seeing this code item always reminds me of my 2 little kitties. There is only 2 ways to hold this item. However, you can either hold it like this, hugging the cat, or you can stick the cat out. I don't think this is how you're supposed to hold a cat in real life, but you know what? It works, I guess. I do, however, wish that they added a toggle to this code item that doesn't completely cover up your outfit. It is still one of my favorite code items, because how would you not want a little kitty, guys? This is so cute. This next one is Moto Princess Waves, and the only numbers instead of letters are the O's, but everything else is letters, I promise you guys. And that unlocks a cool crown. So this is perfect if you don't have VIP and don't have access to the crown in there. This crown is super golden and super extra. However, of course, you can toggle this to be a little shorter. So I always use this crown instead of the one in VIP, just because I think it is a lot cooler, and it definitely has more of like a royalty look to it. You can obviously customize customize it any color you want and basically make any type of look with this, I feel like. This next code item is Kreek, and this is also one of my favorite. It is made by Kreek Craft, and it unlocks his iconic beanie hat thing. I don't know what it is, guys, but it is super cute. And this is what it looks like. Isn't this the most adorable beanie hat thing ever? I feel like we don't have anything like this in Dress to Impress, so this is super unique. And you can even toggle the little face off, but I think the face is honestly my favorite part of this hat. This next code item is Bellala Sleigh, spelled just like this. And this unlocks another really fun jacket. Like I said, Dress to Impress does not really have too many open jackets. And this is what it looks like once you put it on. So this is perfect if you want to have a jacket in your outfit, but you still don't want it to be like the main part of the outfit. However, this one also has a lot of toggles, guys. So you can actually toggle a top underneath, which is really cool. Of course, you can have just the jacket or even just the top. And you can choose to take this trademark watermelon off or on. And I actually found that using the top is really helpful if you're trying to get a collar on a certain dress or certain top. You basically color this top the exact same color and it gives you this little ruffly collar type of thing. I don't know. I found it to be really useful, guys. This next code item is fashion, and this is really simple, just spelled fashion, guys. No trick to it. And that unlocks the iconic Sabrina Carpenter dress. And this is what the dress looks like, guys. It is super fun, and we don't have too many long dresses in Dress to Impress, so this one actually comes in handy so much, guys. And even though this one does not have any toggles, you can color the top or the bottom different colors, or obviously the same one if you want to go for like a long dress type of vibe. But this one is really, really good for layering, especially for the people who don't have VIP and don't have access to a lot of the longer dresses. This next one is Ashley Bunny, spelled with an I, and that unlocks the bunny slippers, guys. This is also one of my favorite code items, and this is what the slippers look like on. They are super duper cute, and they are perfect for like a slumber party theme or like a cozy theme like that. Obviously, we don't have any slippers in Dress to Impress, so these work perfect, guys. And I've actually also seen a lot of people layer the bunny slippers with other shoes just to make them have bunnies in it. I don't know, guys. Sometimes it actually looks really, really cute. This next code item is I Bella Slay, and this is Bella's second code item, and it actually unlocks a hair item, guys. But trust me, you are not gonna want to miss out on this hair because it is so cute and unique, guys. So they are high pigtails, and we obviously don't have any high pigtails that look like this already in the Dress to Impress hair salon. And of course, these pigtails come with toggles as well. So as you can see right now, it is split, so you can make one side of her hair one color and then the other side another. Obviously, if you want to do both of the same color, you can do that as well, guys. No one is stopping you. However, there is also watermelon pigtail toggle, and this is what it looks like. So this is iconic to the creator that had this code. I don't think I've actually ever used this toggle of the hair, but I use this one all the time, especially when I want to make Sailor Moon or something like that. These high pigtails are perfect for stuff like that. This next code item is Tekkyooz. I don't know how to pronounce it, guys. I am sorry, but it is basically Tekkyyooz, and that unlocks this cute little bag, guys. And honestly, this bag will come in handy so much. I promise you, this is like the only bag I actually use in Dress to Impress. And this is what it looks like on. It is super cute. It reminds me so much of like a vintage Chanel bag or something like that. And I honestly just love how small it is and how you can hold it without it covering your outfit in any way. Obviously, you can also hold it like this to the side, but I honestly don't really like this version too much. I always just use the default way of holding it. Of course, you can customize this bag by coloring each individual part however you'd like. It is very customizable and it is very cute, guys. I love this bag so much. This next code item is Lana bow, and that unlocks this super giant bow that goes in the back of your head. This is what the item looks like. Obviously, it would look a lot better if I actually had some hair on, but you guys get the gist of this code item. It is very, very cute, and it definitely elevates your outfits without distracting anything. Since it is in the back, you can still see it from the front, but it is very minimal. Up next, we have Lana tutu. So this is another code by the same creator, Lana Ray, and that unlocks a super adorable mini dress. This is what the dress looks like once you put it on. It is super cute. It has a puffy skirt bottom and like a tube corset top at the top. It is adorable, guys. And surprisingly, this dress is very good for layering. You can use this for casual themes or even formal themes as well. I feel like this is always my go-to for a first day or Valentine's Day type of theme. And of course, it supports patterns as well, which is always very nice. Up next, we have another Lana code, and it is just Lana, guys. This was her first code, code, and that unlocks 3 items. So it unlocks ruffly shorts, a little crop top long sleeve, and leg warmers. And when I tell you the leg warmers are actually the most useful code item ever, trust me on this, guys. And this is what the code items look like on. Obviously, they are so cute, guys. If you zoom in, there is so much detail to this item. It looks like a little knit sweater type of top, and the shorts as well. They have little ruffles on the sleeves and on the shorts. And honestly, same with the leg warmers. Look how much detail there is, guys. This is insane. I always use the leg warmers to elevate my outfits, and they can actually go with almost every shoe. So these are super cool if you just want to add a little bit of spice to your outfit, or if your outfit is a little plain. When in doubt, use the leg warmers, guys. And even though the leg warmers don't have any toggles, the top and the bottoms do. So you can choose to make them smooth and get rid of this kind of like knit pattern. This is what the smooth version of this looks like. However, I definitely prefer the one with a lot of detail and the one that is the default version of these items. But let me know which one you guys prefer. Up next, we have LA boots, spelt like that, just normal, all caps. And that unlocks these super adorable platform boots, guys. These remind me so much of the naked boots IRL, but these are adorable. They have little hearts in the back, guys. And of course, who doesn't love skinny platform boots? I don't know, guys. They're my favorite thing in the world. But of course, there's actually some toggles with these boots, so you can choose the length of them. This is the original default length. However, you can make them long, which goes right below your knees, or you can make them even longer, which go above your knees. And I love using the super long version of these boots if I'm wearing a mini skirt or something like that. And don't worry, if you don't like the hearts of the boots, you can obviously color everything the same color and the hearts will disappear. Up next, we have the code Leah Ash, and that unlocks a super adorable Juicy Couture inspired set, guys. This is so cool, and you definitely do not want to miss this one. And this is what the code item looks like. If you guys know what the original Juicy Couture track set looked like back in like the 2000s, this is literally a replica of it. I love using the sweatpants a lot, especially for like slumber party themes or cozy themes. If you don't want to use the super baggy ones, these are a perfect alternative because they're just a little cuter in my opinion. And obviously you can customize the waistline, the little string, and even the little buttons that the string come out of. So that is very cool. I love when you're able to have a lot of freedom customizing and coloring your items. And with the top, you can actually choose to have a hood or not. I like the hood just because I feel like it makes more sense. Like, who has a zip up without a hood? That's kind of weird. And in the back of the set, it actually says Leah Ash's name on it, which is super cute because in the original Juicy Couture one, it says Juicy on it. So it is very similar to the original version, and I love it. Even the zipper is so cute, guys. Up next, we have sub M15CY. I'm not too sure what that's supposed to mean, but just copy it like I typed it. And that unlocks eyelash extensions and a choker necklace, guys. I would say this is the code item I see people use the most, and this is what it looks like on. Obviously, the eyelashes are a little bit tricky, guys, and you have to toggle them depending on your makeup look. So thankfully, they provided us 6 different toggles for the eyelashes in order for you to find which one works best for you. So they're all very different. As you can see, these are definitely super extra and dramatic, and these kind of look like spiders, but you guys get the gist. You can kind of customize them to fit the makeup look that you are wearing. And I feel like the eyelashes come so much in handy for the people who, 1, don't have custom makeup, and 2, if you just want to elevate your outfits by making them look a little more glamorous and bold, the eyelashes are perfect for that. I use this for like Met Gala themes or celebrity events and stuff like that. And moving on to the necklace, this is so cute, guys. This is one of my favorite necklaces ever just because it is very bulky, but it is still not too distracting. It originally comes in this black color, but I usually always turn it white, or you could do silver as well, depending on what look you're trying to go for. And I've actually found myself use this a lot more ever since they removed that one choker that was over here. RIP, guys. But this is a great alternative for that necklace if you used it a lot like I did. Up next, we have Itsjustnicholas, and this is also one of my favorite code items. It unlocks this like racing jacket, which I love because I love cars. And it is also just a very unique looking jacket in Dress to Impress. Even though it does not have any toggles, you can customize this in so many different ways by using the color of it, since you can color 4 different sections of it. I love making it black and red or black and orange to kind of look more like a racing or Harley Davidson jacket, but obviously you can do whatever you want with it, guys. Last but certainly not least, guys, we have the Call Me Haley code, and instead of A's, you do 4s, but everything else is the same. So it unlocks a bear headband and a bear dress, which is super cute. This is what they look like on. They are super textured, guys, and I love the look of this. It looks like it is so fluffy, and this dress is actually really good for layering. If you want to find a top that has like a little bow in the middle, I use this all the time. And even though you can't toggle the dress, you can color it so many different ways. So I love making the dress black and then just having the bow pop out, but obviously you can do whatever you want with this dress. However, the headband does have some toggles, and it is just kind of based on whatever hair you have on. Depending on the hair you have, you can make the ears go lower, higher, or just the default in-between version. Those are all the codes that I have for you guys as of now. Make sure you unlock every single one before the winter update coming out in less than 2 weeks. Comment down below which code item is your favorite and which one you use the most, and have an amazing rest of your day.